welcome to the Magpie's Way podcast. My name is Kaylee and I am thrilled to welcome you to this place where I talk about ways magic can be found and applied into our everyday lives. During the podcast, I'm hoping you may realise you're likely already doing some form of magic whilst finding new ways to actively incorporate it into your own life too. So feel free to cozy up, maybe have a brew, mine is a peppermint tea, and join me for this week's musing. As it's the first episode, I thought I'd introduce myself a little bit. My name is Kaylee. I am a wanderer, witch, mystic, weaver, writer and tarot reader of 20 years. I do that on my page, Magpie Moonchild. I also teach tarot because I think everyone should have access to it. It's a brilliant tool that we can use in our lives to help us reflect back and navigate the world. You likely have magic in your life already. I mean, if you've ever had a birthday cake and blown out a candle whilst making a wish, you've been doing a little bit of magic the whole time. For me, a magical life is living with intention, incorporating the extraordinary into the ordinary. I have rituals to help me navigate my world and they give me tools to support my healthiest self. These little rituals feature every day. For example, each morning I wake up, take a puff of my inhaler while shuffling and pulling a tarot card to give me some guidance or advice for the day. When I make a cup of tea, I stir intentions into it as I make it. While showering, I allow myself to visualize the water removing anything heavy emotionally or spiritually. Moving through emotions can be helped by these rituals to give you a physical way to process. For example, when I'm angry or frustrated, I will write out the problem on some paper, then set it on fire and burn it and release all that pent-up energy. It's cathartic, to say the least. In a more obvious way, we have funerals to help us honour those who have passed and to help us process the loss and grief with others who understand and are also affected by that same loss. Marriage traditions and other rites of passage all have their rituals and ceremonies to honour those moments as well. Grounding practices like meditation or visualization techniques are commonplace now and are even recommended to help with our mental health. A walk in nature is a form of meditation too. As a side note, meditation isn't about having a silent mind, so if you've tried it and it didn't work because you thought it had to be silent, give it another go. Just observe the thoughts and let them go. Failing that, I have a great trick for you. When you feel overloaded with thought, just think, I wonder what my next thought will be, and you'll be surprised how it gives you a moment of quiet. Being in, connecting with and observing nature is a great tool as well. It allows us to take a moment to be outside of ourselves and take in what is around us. The Japanese actually prescribe forest bathing to help with mental health. As this podcast moves along, I'm hoping to bring on people to share their spiritual and magical journeys and ask them, first of all, what they think magic is and how they define it for themselves. But secondly, to share how they got to where they are now and how they use magic in their everyday lives. Hopefully, you'll find things in their stories that are similar to your own life or be inspired to bring new magical ways into your day-to-day. But for now, I'd like to thank you for spending this time with me. It's been a privilege and an honour, and I hope you'll come visit again soon. The next podcast will be on its way soon, so feel free to follow on all social media using the Magpie's Way, that's all one word, for updates. Hopefully I'll see you again soon, but for now, goodbye.